Hello. Welcome to the video course about reporting guidelines. This is the first of 5 videos dedicated to CONSORT, the Guideline for Interventional Studies. We want to classify clinical trials according to the stage of their development, perhaps pharmaceutical, and more importantly, to highlight that the objectives can be subjective, but the hypothesis must be replicable. Before administering a drug, the first objective should be to study its safety or its negative effects. To do this, it's not usually necessary for volunteers to be sick. They can be healthy. These studies are called Phase 1 studies. Then the positive effects are studied on patients. Phase 2 explores, for example, what the dose should be. Phase 3 confirms both effects. And Phase 4 complements the information once the product is on the market. In this continuum from research to development, the Phase 3 clinical trial stands out. This is the phase which the decision to authorize the commercial sale pivots on. The CONSORT reporting guideline provides the key information required to make the report transparent. For example, a pivotal trial will ensure that a high proportion of effective drugs will reach patients, but at the same time a high proportion of the ineffective drugs won't reach patients. It is important to distinguish between the objective, which will always be subjective, depending on the team, on the sponsor, or the funder, and the hypothesis, whose methods to study it must be reproducible. Objectives and hypothesis are essential. And that's all for today. Well, no. One final advice. Practice. Find the conclusions of an intervention article. Do they correspond to the previous objectives?
Adelante.